Hey Mike, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to do a quick virtual tour on this lovely Subaru Outback that we've had come into stock in this lovely light silvery bronze colour. Now, a little bit about us before I jump into the video for you. Obviously, as I mentioned, we are Pacific Toyota. This is one of two of our pre-owned yards here in Cairns. Just down the road here, about 2 kilometres is where our other yard's located. Across the road from there, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. As you can see up the stairs there, that's our showroom just inside. And obviously we have Toyota finance available on all of our pre-owned vehicles that we do sell. So if you're looking at getting a finance quote on the Outback, let me know, as I'm happy to organise that for you as well. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour. So first of all, coming through the bonnet here, looks all nice and clean. Looks like there has just been a little bit of a bird poo that's eaten into the paint a little bit there. So I did want to point that out for you. If that's a major concern, do let me know. But otherwise, the rest of the bonnet looks all nice and clean through there. So I'm going to go through and be as thorough as I can, because obviously if we do freight this vehicle down to you, we're going to make sure it's exactly as described. All nice and clean through that front guard. Looks like a near new tyre on the front right hand side here, and no gutter rash or anything around that Subaru alloy wheel. Coming through the front bar here, does just have a little bit of a stone chip just in the front there that I want to point out, and a couple of little nicks just down on that front bar there. Obviously you've got your fog and your LED headlights, sorry, not LEDs. It could be LEDs. I'll have to double look into that for you, but obviously you got your fog lights and your headlights. It does have your front camera, just being a higher range in the model, to give you that 360 camera as well. Coming through the rest of the front bar, looks like it needs a bit of a polish just on the front here. So sort of a little bit of overspray or something on there. So I'll get that polished and I'll let you know how that goes. But otherwise that should come up nice and clean. To the front left hand side, all nice and tidy as well. Again, looks like a near new tyre on the front left. No gutter rash or anything on that wheel either. All right, coming up through the windscreen, no chips, cracks, damage, anything like that through there. Obviously $29,990, great value on the vehicle as well. Coming up through the roof here, obviously you have your sunroof. Again, like I said, being a higher model in the range. Does have your roof racks, so you can just push apart over here and set them up, but they're not set up for now, so they just fold to the side. No dents, anything like that in the roof. Through the rear bar here, before I work my way around, obviously an all-wheel drive as these Subarus do so well. All nice and clean through the back of the paint through there. And coming back through the rear bar here, all nice and clean down here. So got that nice guard there to protect from any luggage or anything getting thrown in and out, stop any stone chips or anything like that. Does have your tinted weather shields just on the top there as well. The vehicle doesn't have tinting, it does have your privacy glass, so a little bit darker in the back, but obviously doesn't have that UV protection or anything. So we do offer window tinting as well if you are interested. Come through here, there's a couple of light little scratches, obviously as to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle. Heaps of tread in the back tyres as well. And again, no gutter rash or anything like that through there. Through the front left-hand door, again, all nice and clean. Got your Outback badge just there. Looks like a little bit of a nick. Looks like someone might have opened a door or something onto that I wanted to point out through there. See if I've got enough room here to pop the boot open. All right, open that up. It's just gonna have enough room to open up for me there. So huge boot spaces in these Outbacks. That's why people love them so much. Ton of room through there. Obviously got your little levers there to fold the seats forward if you are going to be putting them down. Obviously this little shade can be removed as well if you need that full space in the back. All right, so automatic boot as well. So just pressing that button there, get that to close nice and easy. Working my way down the right hand side. Again, heaps of tread in the back tyre as well, and no gutter rash or anything on that wheel. All nice and tidy down the right hand side here as well. All right, obviously got those tinted weather shields on the top there too. All nice and clean. All right, just another light little mark. You can't really see it, but I wanted to try and point out again, like I said, as much as I can. All nice and tidy through there. And the back door, again, just another light little mark just there, but nothing to be too concerned about. It does have keyless entry as well, so with the key in my pocket, you can lock the car just by pressing that and then unlock it, obviously just by obviously walking away first and then pressing it again, and then you can unlock it through there. So all right, coming through here, you do have memory seats in this Subaru Outback, so another great feature being a higher range. Does have your window and mirror controls on the driver's door card. All nice and clean too. Does have Subaru floor mats just in the front here. And all nice and clean. Obviously just your normal wear and tear on the Subaru leather seat there. And all nice and clean through the passenger seat as well. I'll quickly jump into the back and fold those seats back up so you can have a look at those as well. Give me 1 second. Alright, so coming into the back here, it does have a floor mat the whole way through the back here as well. And the leather seats are in really good condition through the back. No rips, tears, anything like that. Obviously, again, just your general wear and tear from leather seats. Alright, I'll jump inside and give us a good look through here. Alright, just with the key in my pocket, I'll grab it out now. It does have your 2 keys, so your main and your spare. Obviously both just the remotes because it's a push button start. So just down here to the right, foot on the brake and push that button down there. Starts up nice and easy as well. Alright, does need a little bit of fuel put in there, but to give you an idea, 68,817 kilometers. No engine, warning lights or anything like that on the dash. Steering wheel's in great condition, got your volume and cruise controls and everything on there. Obviously has that memory button for the boot. Blind spot monitoring, collision detection, lane departure warning, auto stop, and your traction control on there as well. So heaps of features in this. I'll just move my little printout there of all the details. As you can see, it's all nice and clean up through the dash as well. Inside in really good condition, as you can see. It does have your maps, Bluetooth, everything integrated into the system already. It does have your aircon controls here, fan speed, dual zone temperatures, and all your modes through there, as well as your heated seats as well. Alright, coming down here, you've got that nice little compartment that looks beautiful there and then opens up to a bit of extra space inside. Automatic transmission, so putting it into reverse, do have that nice clear reverse camera as well, so nice and easy. Automatic park brake, so as soon as I push that down it turns it off, pull it back up to the sky and it turns it back on. Got that view button there where you can control where you see, so obviously through that front camera and your side camera through there, so really easy to use, as well as your X mode and AVH button as well. Again, got your 2 keys, cup holders through there, center console here, which is all nice and clean. Someone's put some rubbish in there that I'll definitely grab out now, but obviously it'll have a full detail before it does go on a truck as well. Last thing I'll go through is just your service history, just to tell you how well it's been maintained. So obviously it's only done 68,000 kilometers, but going through here, I'll quickly just pop this book open now. Alright, so it's been serviced there, 10,000 kilometers, 23,000 kilometers, 39,000 kilometers, 54,000, and then 68,000. So full service history. As you can see, that's our most recent one done, so it's just been serviced. Won't be due until 78,000 kilometers, so heaps of driving without needing another service. That'll do my virtual tour. If you do have any questions or anything like that for me, please let me know, as I'm happy to answer anything you might have. And obviously if I've skipped over anything or missed anything, let me know, as I'm happy to go back over that with you again. But obviously a great looking car in the Outback. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. Cheers.